We are almost a month into the new year, and yet one question refuses to go away. Will the United States attack Iran? Because right now, something big is happening around Iran. A so-called big armada is moving in. And no, that's not our description. Those are Donald Trump's words, a big armada.
You know, we have a lot of ships going that direction, just in case. We have a big flotilla going in that direction, and we'll see what happens. We have a big force going toward Iran. I'd rather not see anything happen, but we're watching them very closely. But we have an armada. We have a massive fleet heading in that direction, and maybe we won't have to use it. We'll see.
At the heart of this show of force is this ship, the USS Abraham Lincoln, the U.S. Navy's 5th Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, one of the largest warships on the planet. Nuclear-powered, bristling with firepower, built to project American power. And according to reports, it has now reached West Asia. And here's why it matters. Just 3 weeks ago, it was thousands of kilometers away. The USS Abraham Lincoln was in the South China Sea. Then, the protests in Iran escalated. There were mass killings. So Washington responded with military deployment. That includes the USS Abraham Lincoln. But it is not alone. It is part of a US Navy carrier strike group. So what's present in that? There are 3 guided missile destroyers, squadrons of F-35 fighter jets, FA-18 Super Hornets, radar jamming aircraft, and helicopters for anti-submarine warfare. So it has a lot of firepower. Washington has also moved jets to the region. They are present in bases in Jordan. There are also cargo planes nearby. Beyond that, the US already has military bases in West Asia. There are around 19 of them. 8 of these are permanent. 40 to 50,000 US troops are stationed there. So a lot of firepower and a strong military presence. Washington is sending a clear signal to Iran. But will they attack soon? Trump says not yet. Yesterday, he gave an interview to a US news outlet. He says Iran wants to talk.
We have a big armada next to Iran, bigger than Venezuela. They want to make a deal. I know so. They called on numerous occasions. They want to talk.
And how is Tehran taking this? Well, not too well. Iran has now fired back not with missiles, but with a message. On Sunday, Tehran's municipality unveiled a massive billboard. It is right at Enqilab Square. That's the heart of Iran's capital. The image is impossible to miss. A bird's eye view of an aircraft carrier. Destroyed fighter jets scattered across its deck. And in the water below, there's blood. It is spreading out to form the American flag. The message could not be clearer. It's printed in both Farsi and English. The warning reads, if you sow the wind, you will reap the whirlwind. So clearly, Tehran is warning US.
The Islamic Republic of Iran is confident in its own capabilities and also bears in mind past experiences, including the heroic confrontation of June. More capable than ever, it will respond to any act of aggression with a comprehensive and regret-inducing response.
Any attack would be met with a regret-inducing response. Those are Iran's words. And it's not just Tehran. Iran has militias all across West Asia. They too have responded to Trump's threat. Take the Houthis, for example. They have released a video of a burning ship. The caption was just 2 words. It said, coming soon. But is an US attack imminent? No one can say right now. Last time, reports suggested Trump was just minutes away from ordering an attack. But then he pulled back at the last minute. Why? He had received assurances from Iran. They had stopped killing protesters. So Trump dialed back. Will this time be any different? No one knows but Trump. But West Asia is on the edge. There have been multiple flight cancellations. Air France, Indigo, Luxair. They have all cancelled or postponed flights. So where does that leave us? What we are seeing may not be a countdown to war, but a high-stakes game of pressure. Washington is showing its muscle. Tehran is showing it won't be intimidated. Donald Trump says Iran wants a deal. Iran says any attack will be answered. And between these two claims lies a region already on edge. For now, no missiles are flying, but in West Asia, when forces masters close, anything can be triggered. We'll be tracking this story closely for you.